"Would you do a DC special and not Walking Dead?" Kirkman asked him. And I was just like, "I dunno." And that's how fast the special happened, Senreich told Gersofbiz during a group interview in La. "It was just us kind of joking around at this dinner, and we called up immediately after and made this thing happen." Robot Chicken's half-hour specials have become a semi-regular television event for Adult Swim, focusing on various holidays, Star Wars, DC Universe characters, and more. The Walking Dead special, which airs this weekend, is the 10th. It's set long after the events of The Walking Dead comics and show, where everyday citizens of a rebuilt civilization visit a Walking Dead museum to absorb history lessons about Rick, Carl, and the rest of the characters' exploits. "Most of our specials really just start with us kind of joking around with these people, big smiles on our faces, saying let's make something funny," Senreich said. "The really amazing thing about the Walking Dead special is that most of the actors from the show actually showed up to record ridiculous new lines and songs with the Robot Chicken crew. That includes Andrew Lincoln, Rick Grimes, Norman Reedus, Daryl, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Negan, Danai Gurira, Michonne, Melissa McBride, Carol, Lauren Cohan, Maggie, Stephen Yeun, Glenn, Sarah Wayne Callies, Laurie, Michael Rooker, Merle, and more. I don't know that this has ever been done, having a parody version of a show performed by all of the actual cast while the regular show is still on the air. I've never seen anything like it," said Robot Chicken creator Seth Green. "The show itself is so indelible, the performances are so impressive, and the characters are so well drawn that it doesn't detract anything from the gravity of the real show to make this kind of parody. We were just excited that everybody came to play with us. Both AMC and Adult Swim were really cool at playing together, and that's why this exists," he said. Jeffrey Dean Morgan has a song and dance number highlighting one of his character Negan's most memorable quirks, the little dip he does when he's threatening people, bending at the knees and tilting his torso backward slightly, with his razor-wrapped bat Lucille usually resting on one shoulder. That's the kind of humor the special captures. Being able to find the completely nonchalant, mundane, human moments within this outrageousness, that's where we think the best jokes are, Green explained. Robot Chicken's writers didn't only pull from The Walking Dead's most recent episodes, though. They went as far back as the show's 2010 pilot, where Rick wakes up alone in a post-apocalyptic hospital. Rick finds that horse and then rides that horse into town like a proud sheriff, and then that horse is literally torn apart in a crane shot, Green recalled, laughing. "We were like, oh, we're for sure doing that with our unicorn." Michael Rooker's big cameo comes when he sings a heart-rending melody about how his character Merle, a fan favorite who died in an earlier season, will always be alone because of how racist and sexist he is. It's surprisingly emotional. Rooker, who had been one of the last actors to confirm he'd reprise his role for the special, had told Green and the show's other producers that he can't sing. They were prepared to do multiple takes and even record the song one line at a time to make it easier on the actor. "I was really expecting this to be terrible," Green said. "The very first take, he sings the whole song all the way through, pitch-effing perfect, and we were just like, you're playing with us. This is a joke, that you're playing with us." "He has the voice of a goddamn angel," added Robot Chicken director Tom Shepard. "And of course, I'm thinking, they're joking with me," Rooker, who had also joined the group interview last minute, humbly explained. "They're really being kind to me, and there's no way. I thought you were all joking. Even to this moment, I thought you were just goofing with me. You don't know at this point how deeply I love you." Green teased him. AMC gave the Robot Chicken crew a lot of freedom for the special, but they didn't create it unsupervised. Robert Kirkman and The Walking Dead showrunner Scott Gimple even joined them in the writer's room. "They would come in and goof around with us and like us on our jokes," Senreich said. Kirkman and Gimple had some guidelines, like not allowing Carl to curse, even when the special portrays him as an adult. for one scene in the special that pokes fun at an event from the most recent Walking Dead season when a baseball bat stops a bullet. The Robot Chicken writers felt they had gone slightly too far. "We got into a long conversation with Scott Gimple about it," Senreich said. "We don't understand how a bullet would be stopped by a baseball bat. We tested it in the writer's room with a Nerf gun, and it's Bolts." Breckenmeyer, a writer and actor on the show, added, "Every now and then we get so giddy, and you make fun of stuff, you forget that the showrunner of the damn show you're lampooning is right there. You go, maybe we should stop." He doesn't seem to be laughing anymore. A large percentage of the special's jokes center on Carl's full head of shiny, shoulder-length hair, which Brecken seems slightly obsessed with. "The fact that he grows his hair long in this rebellious way is great, but it's tough for a post-apocalyptic world," the writer and actor said. "He manages to keep it bouncy and full-bodied,